Thank you both for taking the time to chat with me today. How are you doing?
How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you.
I'm great. Thank you so much. I mean, congrats on the show. It's truly legend. Wait for it, Dairy. I mean, it's wonderful. I mean, and Neil, Michael seems so opposite of your well-known character, Barry, from How I Met Your Mother. I mean, they have different viewpoints of the single life, it would seem like. So how was it taking on a character in a different part of their life?
Well, Barney Stinson was a different age demographic in a very different time. You know, How I Met Your Mother was joyful in that it was storytelling that allowed Ted's adult character to tell a fictionalized version of these facts to his kids. So it wasn't like a Friends where it was what actually happened. It was sort of Ted's interpretation of what happened, which allowed my character Barney to be much more extreme than he probably was in real life. But it allowed me to play this like voracious, like sexual, delusional horn dog year after year. A great thing to do in midlife. Now that we live in a different time when we understandably don't need to have such conquesty attitudes, I think it's nice to play someone who's more nuanced, who's seeking out a relationship after feeling very comfortable in one for a long time. And I think everyone is, not everyone, but I assume a lot of people have felt the rug get pulled out from under them, or are concerned that that might happen at some point, right? And that's a scary feeling of saying I love you and not getting it in return, or moving in with someone and then needing to move back out. And those, I think, are human reals, human truths. And so to be able to play that for everyone, gay, straight, male, female, is great. And then to also have it be in the construct of Darren Star and Jeffrey Richman, so it feels welcome and comfortable and funny. To take a breakup show and have it be funny and have it, you still care about the characters. I hadn't seen that before, and I responded to it in that way.
Yes, and I love that it shows the both sides of the breakup, and it's not just, sticking to one. You really get to see a lot. Going over to you, Brooks, I mean, what about this project really captured your attention? What right off the bat made you be like, this is something I need to be a part of?
Most of all, it was the people involved. And that's usually the case with whatever I work on. If I have any sort of connection with the people involved, then I'm in. I've known Neil for a long time, and that was really the open door that I needed. So everything else became a perk, became gravy, that it was beautifully written, a role that I think I was really the right person to play it, and I don't always feel that way.
Is one of your perks gravy?
One of my perks is always gravy. I have a whole rider in my contract.
Yeah, I knew that.
Gravy contract.
Got it.
It's different. It's pork, it's turkey, it's chicken. We can go into it later, but it's important. Anyway, other than Neil, the whole thing has been a real treat.
A treat, literally, with gravy on top.
Exactly. Oh,
Gravy treat.
Can't have a treat without gravy.
Oh, why did I say that?
You ruined it.
Thank you both so much. Congrats on the show. This was a wonderful chat. That's all the time I have.